Holly Willoughby is gearing up for a new year and a new start after a drama-filled 2023. The presenter's friendship with Philip Schofield broke down. She was the target of a scary kidnap plot, and she left this morning after 14 years. The surprising news came over Christmas that Holly, 42, has signed a new contract to return to ITV as co-host of Dancing on Ice with Stephen Mulhern, 46. A source claims that Holly is excited for a new beginning. Understandably, she needed time to process what happened and regroup, they said. She's had time off to relay her foundations, spend time with her family and focus on her own well-being, and this is a new beginning, they added to OK! Magazine. Last week another of Holly's shows, the BBC's Freeze the Fear with Wim Hof, was cancelled. PR expert Dermot McNamara thinks her upcoming return to prime time will be crucial for her career. It's her make or break moment because she's walked away from a massive juggernaut like This Morning, he said. Dermot, the founder of Candid Publicity, suggested that with TV ratings falling, bosses have high hopes for her comeback, but public opinion could be split. People are very much in two camps. A lot of people will be really excited and glad to see she's back, and I think she'll take comfort in that. Equally, others have realized the shows can carry on without Holly. This Morning has held the ratings since she left. I think many people were fully prepared for Dancing on Ice without Holly. But if she wants to remain in television, she needs to move forward now. Holly's drama started last year in May when her longtime co-host and best mate Philip, 61, confessed to lying about an unwise but not illegal affair with a younger male colleague. Amid the uproar, she seemed to expertly weather the storm with a presenting rota of friendly faces including Josie Gibson, Dermot O'Leary and Alison Hammond. But things went from bad to horrifying when an alleged plot to kidnap and murder her was uncovered in early October. She decided to take time out away from the spotlight at her London home with TV producer husband Dan Baldwin, 49, and children Harry, 14, Belle, 12, and Chester, 8. A week later, she announced she would not be returning to This Morning. 3 months on, our source claims Holly is nervous about her comeback, but is ready for the challenge and is still an in-demand TV talent. After her dramatic exit from This Morning, she's bound to be nervous, they said. She's putting herself up for the nation's verdict, and no one likes the feeling of being judged. But various production companies have been speaking to her about new projects. Terry's a lot of people who want her, she's still very good at what she does. Holly Willoughby is set to make a comeback on Dancing on Ice this weekend, which might remind her of her old mate Philip, who she hosted with for 13 series. A source tells us that Holly will find comfort in working with Stephen as they've been pals since hosting Holly and Stephen's Saturday Showdown in 2004. She's known Stephen for a long time and the dynamic between them will work really well, the insider shared. And she knows the team at Dancing on Ice, so it's a safe space for her and involves working with people she trusts. It's claimed that Holly has been given extra security for her return to the show, and her new deal lets her take a break if she needs to. The legal battle against the man accused of trying to kidnap her, Gavin Plum, 36, is not over yet, and he was not allowed bail at his last court date on 17th of November before his trial in June. He faces charges of asking someone to commit murder and trying to get someone kidnapped. According to a source who spoke to OK! Holly is looking to make the most of the new year. The source stated, "It's a new year and a new start and she's excited about getting back to work. Understandably, she needed time to process what happened and regroup. Change will be really good for her. Being part of a showbiz couple can become quite tiresome and restrictive." The insider commented, "People used to think, where Teresa Holly Teresa Phil, but she's very credible and can stand on her own 2 feet. She's very good at what she does. People might have forgotten that, with all that went on last year, but the audience will love her again." Follow Mirror Celebs on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads. An AI tool was used to add an extra layer to the editing process for this story. You can report any errors to web homepage at mirror.co.uk.